The Justice Department officially blocking two proposed mega mergers in the healthcare insurance sector over what they say are fears of less competition. Now, forgetting about the richness of this rationale based on the lack of pro-competitive features missing from Obamacare, the reasoning follows an old fear of business and also of doing business that doesn't take into account global competition or the internet. With behemoths, including Walmart, struggling against web-based rivals, it does stand to reason that brick-and-mortar sellers of office supplies would be getting crushed. And guess what? They are. The best thing the administration could have done was to expedite the merger of Staples and Office Depot, bringing two American companies together and buying them time to try to stay alive. Halliburton and Baker Hughes, well, they're the number 2 and 5 drillers in the world, but the number 1 driller, a French company, Schlumberger, has a value that's equal to the combined companies, both of those companies. So keep in mind, as oil prices plunge, U.S. oil rig count about 2,000 back in November of 2014 hit a low of almost 400. That was in May. During that same period, China has retaken big chunks of market share. So I get the idea that there's a philosophy behind that, and that President Obama has drawn a line in the sand, but that line was blurred. Those principles were dumped yesterday when the administration gave the green light to a $108 billion deal between the world's number 1 and number 2 brewers. We're talking InBev and SAB Miller. The administration said it took pride in the caveat, though, that it did protect craft brewers. But they did fail to mention that the biggest American winner, and some say the only American winner in that deal, is Warren Buffett. President Obama's war on business and antiquated notion of U.S. monopolies has hurt this country, resulting in a very weak recovery, a disappointing job growth market, and it's been really awful. And, well, here's the thing. It's an ideological mistake. The news this week proves that, in fact, it's more than just ideology, and it's probably more than just a mistake. I mean, even though I would say it's hypocrisy, there are other words I wish I could use for it.